Hey everyone, today I'm going to teach you a trick that will save you tons of time searching for information in almost any kind of document. I have a couple of examples I'm going to share with you. The first one is this is on Google Classroom. It's on the Classwork tab because I realized I'm starting to put quite a few things in the materials and on this Classwork page, and it may save time for people to search for it. So of course you have your topics, and if this is well organized, then that will help. That can take you to the right category. But maybe you don't remember what category it's in. Maybe you want to search for it instead. So if you're on a PC, you can do Ctrl+f, or if you're on a Mac, Command+f, and then it should bring up this box here, and this will search for anything on the page. So let's say I was like, I think Mr. Freeman put the schedule on here. Maybe I'll just search schedule, and you can see it tries to find it as soon as I start typing anything. It'll find all of the matches that match that thing. So I don't even need to write the whole word in there. But it looks like there are 3 matches on the page for sked, and I'll go down. So the first one is right here, and it highlights it to show you where it's finding it. But you can see that's one of 3. You can use these arrows to navigate between the different places that it finds it. So, and it'll just go there automatically. Instead of, you can scroll, but you don't have to. So if you go down like this, then it brings you to the link. That's great. It's also helpful to see on the bar here, it shows a little band of yellow that shows where it was found. And so sometimes if you're looking for a specific topic in a document, you'll see like a big clump of yellow, and you're like, okay, that must be the section about the thing that I need. So I'll show you an example of that. Let's change to a bigger document. So this is like, it's an IB guide. It's like 76 pages long. You'll notice this is a different browser. So this works in a lot of different browsers, a lot of different programs. We're going to do the same thing, Ctrl+f, and let's say one of the assessments for this class is called Paper 1. It's just paper space and the number 1. So let's try typing that in. Now if I just type paper, you're going to see, oh my gosh, it has 78 results. That's too many. And we can guess that probably this clump is about paper 1 and this one's about paper 2, so that might be all we need. But let's go ahead and put paper 1. So we'll just do space and 1. So you see you can do more than one word, and it's just going to take everything you put in that search box and search for exactly that. So now we're down to 29 results. That's a lot more manageable. And again, we can probably assume that one of these 2 clumps, or if not both of them, are about paper 1. And in fact, we can just drag the, I don't even know what this thing's called, but the scroll bar or whatever, we can drag that here, and we can see, sure enough, the first clump is about kind of the description of paper 1, and then let's see what the second one is. So this is, oh, that's right, because it's at 2 levels. There's standard level and there's high level, so they both have paper 1, just different versions of them. So that makes sense that there would be those 2 clumps. Anyway, super helpful, and then you can use the arrows to scroll through on that as well. Should save you a lot of time in finding information, especially in long documents or passages where there's a lot of stuff. It's even great if you're trying to cite something and you're like, I remember the author said something about gentrification or whatever, and then you can just search for gentrification. And when you first type it in, it's going to take you to all the places where it has gent or whatever, and you can find what you need really quickly like that instead of having to read through a bunch of information. Alright, that's it for today. Enjoy. Happy searching.